Hey you guys, this is Mita, and you guys are listening to What Are We Talking? Yeah, yeah! And I'm here with my co-host, the beautiful, the wonderful Noodles.
What up, what up?
And normally we're here with Musica, but Musica isn't here. But but she's not here for a good occasion, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
it is her wife's birthday, so we want to wish Neon Bunny a happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday!
Yeah, yeah. Enjoy it now. No, just kidding.
You getting old, but we still love you.
Yeah, so we want to wish her a very happy birthday, but also, yeah, so letting you know why Musica isn't around. But she'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry, y'all.
Hopefully.
Yes,
You worry so
hopefully.
much she did it.
How was your day?
My day, pretty chill actually. My dogs, strangely enough, let me sleep in, which worried me because I was like, what the hell are they up to? But no, they were just chill.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, today has been a really chill day, which is weird because I don't know, like all the other days I have felt like on edge, but today for some weird reason, it doesn't feel,
excuse me.
it's just really chill. I love
Yeah,
it.
I ain't complaining about it.
For real, for real.
Not happy about it.
But I want to take this time to announce a little something something.
Ooh.
So, you know how we were saying about how Shannon Doherty passed away on Saturday night,
Mm-hmm.
and us being the huge Charmed fans. On Thursdays, in honor of Shannon Doherty, we're gonna have on Thursday our favorite. We're each gonna talk about our favorite Prue episode in Charmed.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, I hope you guys come back for that because I'm looking forward to it. I want to know what you guys, I'm curious to see which one you guys like. But we're gonna be
Yeah.
doing that. That's
It's still
on
crazy. I feel like it hasn't
Thursday.
completely hit me that, like, oh, she passed.
Yeah. No, for real. Me too. And then we were just watching an episode right now because, again, we're we're fans. We're genuine fans, and yeah, so we're watching it, and
Mm-hmm.
it's so crazy to me, But anyway, yeah, it's gonna be this Thursday. Again, in honor of Shannon Doherty and her character Prue on Charm.
Yes.
And before I continue, let me take a little hit of something, something.
Little hit something, something.
A little hit of something, something. Right now we're playing Conan.
I'm barely making my character, so sorry. I'm like not really speaking.
This is
I was
another
trying to figure
server
out
that we have started over and over.
for real.
But I don't know. I have fun doing that. Some people don't, but I do. And until they put something more interesting in this game. I mean, I like the stuff that they have, like the battle pass and stuff. Oh, I forgot I was gonna ask Musica about that. How in the battle pass, look, let me show you all. Or if anybody knows. So
Hey, what color
before,
does Musica have on her character? Like, what color hair?
isn't
Do
it
you know by
purple?
chance? Their hair is purple?
I don't know. I feel horrible now for not knowing. Oops.
Well then.
I mean, you drew it.
No, I mean on Conan. My
Oh!
God.
I don't know. I haven't seen her. I haven't run across her character yet.
Uh,
But I was saying, I don't know if you guys can see on here. It says the challenges, and these are like stuck. Like we can't change them. And before we were able to change them. So like, what the fuck? I have to defeat a demonic showbill. I don't know. Defeat a demonic feline. Defeat Kurak. Like, what the fuck? These are like super hard. I won't be able to do that. But yeah, so that makes me sad. So I don't know if it's a glitch on mine or why it's doing that, but yeah, it sucks. Right. And then right now I'm just mining because I need to build me my castle.
she's gonna build a castle.
I'm big on building castles, yes. Anyways, you know what I was thinking?
What?
That maybe we could not reintroduce, but kind of like explain the concept of bluntly talking.
Ah, alright.
What do you think?
Yeah, we can do that. I don't mind.
I just think that, I mean, this is our second week. We're going into our second week, and I feel like a lot of people might not know what it is. So, do you kind of like, what is it to you? Like, how, do you remember how we came up with this idea for bluntly talking?
I'm pretty sure we were high.
For sure, for sure.
Um, I think it was just one of those times that we started talking and then we realized, like, oh, a lot of the stuff that we talk about, might catch other people's interest.
Yeah, like we wonder. I do wonder that, because a lot of times, first of all, again, 420 friendly, and we smoke a lot. Like we partake a lot. And sometimes we'll be out there outside, in our front yard or the backyard, and we will start just discuss. I honestly feel like I have the most deep conversations when we're out having a smoke. I don't know why that is.
Definitely.
It just feels like that.
Just because it's like, yeah, you don't really think of like what you're saying. You just kind of, hey man, I'm thinking of this. What do you think?
For real. So we just kind of thought like, hey, why don't we just start recording ourselves? And we have a ton of recorded stuff. Like a ton. But we just, I don't know, we'll see what we do with it. We'll see. But anyway, so then we thought, okay, so why don't we do this where we can educate people about like 420 stuff? And I like one of the things that you said when we were first talking about it, how you said like, because my biggest thing is like alcohol, that there's people that's so normalized. And obviously, in my opinion, I feel that smoking, cannabis is not, it's not as bad as drinking, yet drinking is more normalized. And so I like what you said when you said something along the lines of, it's like a family, they go out for a drink after work or whatever, like, that this is no different. Do you remember that you said something like that?
I want to say, yeah. I tend to say stuff like that because I'm like, I feel like this this is our norm now versus like how other people's it's the norm too, like after work or you know
Right.
right at like 5 p.m. like you grab a beer, you know.
Mhm.
But for us, instead of it being a beer, it's our joints, it's our
Right.
bongs.
And so we kind of wanted to show that. We wanted to show how, we're normal people that just happen to smoke, to partake in some cannabis, and just have open-minded conversations
Yeah.
about stuff.
It's funny to me because it's one of those. This is the norm for me. I'm not in my circle. It's normal for me to either for them to come over or for me to go over, and right away we offer each other a hit. You know, no questions asked.
Mhm.
But like with my family, it's still one of those like, oh right, it's taboo.
Yeah.
So it's like it's weird to me because it's one of those I don't realize it until I bring it up with someone and it's like, oh, they make that face that makes you think like, oh wait, I
Yeah.
forget. Like it's still new technically, I guess, you know.
It's so funny, right? How we can get used to things so fast.
Yep.
Because you're right. To me, this is my new normal. And so when I completely understand it from other people's point of view, or because yeah, I mean I get it, but it's like when something is your norm again, this is my normal. And so it's so normal that we were laughing about this the other day that I never would have imagined that I would have been like smoking in front of my in-laws, particularly my mother-in-law. And she's this older lady who you would never think, that she would be okay with it. And we were laughing because last year, I was out in the back porch in my in-laws' place, and I was vaping away, and they knew what it was. And she came over and she was sitting next to me, and it was just like, people were like, we started laughing because I don't remember what she said something funny, but like she kept like stuttering her words. And so everybody was like, "What? Like you're taking a hit too?" And she was like, "Oh yeah. I mean, like if somebody would have told me this 10 years ago, I wouldn't have believed it." But
Yeah, that was funny to see. Like that
yeah,
was like it was so strange because it was so out of the ordinary that you would think that that side of the family would be.
yeah, yeah,
It literally became a norm while we were there. It was
yeah. But also I feel that it's because I don't make it into a big
yeah,
deal.
it's the
Like,
way you present it. Like if you're gonna be all sneaky about it, of course people are gonna be like, "Oh my god!"
right. And I mean, I
Like
don't
we
know.
just don't make we don't make a big deal out of it.
Right. Like I just feel like you said, like that's my normal. It's honestly, it does help me with some certain medical issues, and I feel that the people who have been like, oh, okay, this is, I think they're okay with it. I mean, how funny, right? That we're okay in a society where you can pop 20 pills a day prescribed, and that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody bats an eye.
You want to
You
hear
know.
why I'm condemned?
Oh my gosh, yes, about your character? Go for it.
Yep.
Oh man, you know what? Now I'm thinking we should have taken pictures of them yesterday so we could have posted ours. Do yours.
Oh, I took a picture of mine.
Oh man, okay, go. That's so cool.
First one up on the list is unlawful whoremongering,
Oh my god.
murdering a magistrate,
How dare
and
you?
strangling a lender.
Oh my god. Jeez, you rebel.
I feel like mine isn't as bad as what yours in music had
Yeah,
the
no,
other
for real.
day.
Oh my gosh. I
I feel like this
know.
was very tamed.
Yeah, do you remember? There was one that was just like, what the heck? I think I took a picture of that one a while back. I would need to really dig for it. But
Yeah.
yeah, some are too funny.
Oh my god, this poor girl probably has some back problems.
Hmm. I know. You know how we talk about sometimes like if we could be in a game. I think I would like to be in Conan, but with all the cheats on. Lots of
With it
cheats.
being on easy mode.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god, I hope I don't get killed right now. We'll go after some hyenas. So today is Tuesday, and on Tuesday we have our topics of the day. So the topics today or Tuesdays we do movie reviews, movie slash TV reviews, or just anything about the entertainment business.
Yep, yep. Well, this
So
carriage is new. I don't remember that
wait,
being there.
what? Oh yeah, you know what? You haven't played right in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I remember those
Oh,
skeleton guys, yeah.
oh, you're in for a surprise then. Hold on, hold on. What is up with the double woggles?
Sorry, I didn't mean to, like...
Can y'all hear the dollies? I'm gonna spark up. You know what? I'm gonna build in Conan and Minecraft. I'm gonna build a thing like I don't know, a place with a nice scenery, so that when I need to read or like pause for anything, that's where I'll take my characters
There
to give the viewers something nice to look at.
you go.
Right? That's gonna be my goal. All right. So the other day, we I started watching Back to the Future. And I hadn't seen this movie in a while. Hold on. Trying to get this thing. Oh shit, what did I do? There we go. Yeah, I hadn't seen this movie in a long time. And so rewatching it after many years, I mean, I was saying, "Oh my god, this movie is almost 40 years old." How freaking crazy is that? But as I was watching it, I was like, "Oh yeah, you could tell that this movie is 40 years old." So that was a bit of a shock to me, the way, I don't know, just the aesthetics of it. But I mean, you've seen the movie, right? Like you remember? I mean, I don't think we
Yeah.
should. I don't think we should. We need to say spoiler alert at this point, right? I mean, it's a 40-year-old movie,
It's been a minute, guys. Like, if you haven't seen it...
right? So
Spoilers.
the end, the way it begins, right? It's like Marty walks into Doc's laboratory slash house, I guess. I don't know,
Hmm.
and he plugs in an electric guitar, and puts up he amps it up to like the highest that it'll go, and then he does like one burr, like one string of he strums it, and then the big old speaker, because it's a huge speaker, like the size of the room,
Yeah.
and so it kind of like blows him back, and he gets kind of like blown up a little bit. Anyway, but the laboratory, right? It just looks like Doc is like working on some stuff, but there's like a lot of robotics things, and every time I remember, I would always wonder, wait, because Marty is what, like 17? Even, okay,
Mm-hmm.
even if he was 18, but still, but I think he was 17 in the movie. And Doc is this person, this older man that you would say what, he looks to be like in his 60s maybe? What do you
Mm-hmm.
think?
Yeah, I would say
Like 60, like he's an older man.
60s. Yeah.
And so I was like, well, what the heck? Like how, I want to know, like I wanted to know, like how do they even know each other? Because they never bring up the whole, like to the parents. I don't think I ever hear the parents even mentioning Doc
Mm-hmm.
or his siblings. Like, well, his siblings hardly ever come out either, but it's never mentioned, right? And so I was wondering, well, is there like a story behind this? Like, so there is. Do you want to hear it? Like, do you
Yeah.
know how they met? Like, how are they friends?
I don't.
All right. So, um, the way that they met was because they met when Marty was around 13, no, around, yeah, 13 or 14 years old. And he had heard about the eccentric Doc, you know, Doc Brown.
Mm-hmm.
I think Brown's was an anyway, Doc Brown. And he broke into his lab. He broke into the lab because he wanted to see, you know, like all the inventions and stuff. And so when Doc found him out, he like they started talking and he realized like, oh, like he's interested like in all of the like his inventions and stuff. So he kind of like took him under his wing and like that's how they like he started to work. Oh, he started to do like a like Doc got him like a job there to kind of like
Yeah.
be his assistant. And that's how like obviously now at 17 like what it's been, you know, a couple of years and they're friends.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Okay. Huh. Okay.
But yeah, I always wondered about that because I thought, well, how would they have met? Like I said, nobody ever mentions his parents never ask, you know?
Yeah.
So I thought that was interesting. But another thing that I want to tell you about that we had already discussed this, but I thought it was interesting because I don't know if many people know this. But so the actor who plays George McFly, right, the dad,
Mm-hmm.
he his name is Crispin Glover. He played on the first movie, but he wasn't on the second or the third movie. And so when I first heard about that, I was like, wait, what? Because again, if you've seen all three movies, it's like, no, like he was there, like the dad was there, George McFly. So it wasn't. It was Crispin Glover. He played the original George McFly. And then when it came down to the sequel, there's a lot of rumors going around. Okay, there's one saying that because he doesn't like sequels, he like he asked for a lot of money to the point where they were like, no, like we can't. Like it was like more than the star. And so
Oh wow.
that was one rumor that I was like, okay. But then I looked it up, and so supposedly this is something that started while they were filming. That the actor didn't like, didn't really like the ending. And this was an article, yeah, this is and I was like, wait, what? But when I read why he didn't like the ending, I was like, oh my god, yes, that makes sense. That he didn't like at the beginning, there's you know, they're poor, And George, like, they're not living a really good life. You know, he's slouchy, he's not successful, like, anyway.
Mhm.
But then, you know, at the end, it's like the impression you get, it's like, oh, now they have money. They're doing way better. Like, he's a writer, Lorraine, like, you know. And so he was saying that the reason he didn't like the ending was that because it implied that by having money, now they were happy. But what in reality, to him, it was like, it should be that because of the love.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, you didn't
so,
really see that in the beginning, like.
yeah. And that's what, that he wanted the ending to change because of that.
Mhm.
And so even from like the first movie that he was butting heads with the producers and the directors. And
Mhm.
then, so when it came down to the second and third movie, that they were offering him much less money than the rest of the stars that were getting the same amount of screen time as him.
Mhm.
And that's when he thought, no, like, that's not right. Like, why would I get offered less? And that's why he didn't take it. So then, okay. But then it goes deeper. He ends up, when the second and the third movie come out, and he saw the movie, he realized, like, wait a minute, like, that looked a lot like him. Like, the George McFly was a lot like him.
Hmm.
So, the second and third movie, George McFly is played by an actor named Jeffrey Wiseman. And
Mhm.
they put a lot of prosthetics on him, and they did, I guess, CGI over him to use the likeness of Crispin Glover. And that is why when you see the movies, nobody really could tell that it wasn't Crispin Glover. And I
Huh.
don't know if I'm saying the name wrong, so I'm so sorry if I'm saying the name wrong. So
Hopefully
when
not.
he found this out, he he sued them. He sued them because at the time, think about it, at the time, right? There was
Mhm.
no. He said that they were using his image without his permission, and he won. He did win the lawsuit
Oh wow.
because he was saying that he didn't like the performance of the actor that was portraying George McFly, and that because they never really specified to people that it wasn't, so
Like
like,
it wasn't him.
that it wasn't
Yeah.
him. So he was saying that he didn't want to be attached to basically like bad acting. Like, he just didn't like the way it was portrayed, especially when it was all in his likeness.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, and so he won because, yeah, like, at the time it was like, oh yeah, like, they didn't ask for permission to do what they did. And I was like, whoa. But I didn't know that. I didn't know. I found out about maybe about a year ago that it wasn't the same actor. But in depth like this, I didn't know. I just barely found this part out. And I just thought it was really interesting.
That's crazy. I remember you saying something about that, but I didn't really like pay attention, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah. And it's so crazy because now I believe that was part of why the actors also like joined the writers strike a while back. Hold on, let me take a hit.
I'm like, yes, we need a smoke break. Hang on.
Smoke break. We need a jingle for smoke break. Somebody out there, get
We're
to it.
we're just gonna have the little for my lighters make a jingle.
Exactly. Cheeky cheeky. Oh my gosh. But anyway, oh, we're not. Hold on.
Plant
Gosh
fiber.
darn it. Okay. So I think that was part of what the strike was about because now with AI, like they're starting to use a lot of the actor's likeness. But I believe some were saying that it's even like in their contract.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just like they want, I guess the production companies or whatever, the movie studios, they want to do it now just part of the contract where like they want to normalize that.
Mm-hmm.
That, oh, okay, we can use your likeness even if you're not around, like we're still gonna use it.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, and that's what the strike was about. I honestly don't know what happened at the end with the strike, but I know that that was part of why they were striking.
Mm-hmm. You
But
know what? Yeah. Oh man, I remember all of this. I had forgotten about it, but
yeah.
shoot. Yeah, I'd be upset.
Mhm. Well, yeah, I mean it is. It's crazy to think, that they moved or at least hold on, let me see if I can see. Use Wait, is it D? No, I ate it. God damn it. Like to before we could make it start like that, but I couldn't find it. What the heck? Anyways, sorry about that. So, gamer stuff. Yeah, so that's just crappy. I mean, it's again, I don't know if he was the first one to, I guess, maybe sue them, but probably after that, they probably got wise about it, and then that's why they changed like the laws and stuff, or like the contracts. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would think that that would be the best thing to do is just stick to your contracts. You know?
Mm-hmm. Why can't I? Oh wait, there we go. Okay. Okay, I kind of figured it out a little, sort of ish. A
A little ish.
little ish.
Just a tad.
A
A
little
wee bit.
tadpole. Okay, this thing is starting to hit me. Let me take another hit. I have also been struggling with Philo, by the way. There's this new channel called Me TV Tunes, and supposedly it plays all of like literally like Gen X shit and maybe some millennial stuff, but like Scooby Doo, the Flintstones, Jetsons. But my all-time favorite that I really wanted to see is the cartoon Beetlejuice.
And that's the only one that they don't have.
No, they have it, but the
Oh.
issue is that I think I would only be able to watch it like on my laptop or the computer. I don't, because we have an LG TV, and that app is not on there. And then on the PlayStation, I looked it up, and it's not on there. And then it said that it would be through Apple TV, but I can't find it through Apple TV. And then I got an email because I signed up for like the free trial for 7 days. That it said like, oh, you can get it through Apple TV. And so I was like, oh, well, okay. And it like walked me through, like it would say like it was gonna walk me through how to get it. So I was like, okay, cool. But when I was there, it said that I had to link Disney Plus with Philo, which I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. But then as I was doing it, I got a error code that said that no, that it wasn't available. And then the little app signal thingy or whatever was gone. And so I haven't been able to find it anymore. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to go into Disney Plus and see if it's there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. So I'm
What?
so disappointed. I don't know. I don't want
Huh.
to get it to watch it on the laptop because I don't. I'd rather watch it on on TV
Mm-hmm.
because it's not just for me. Like it would be for all. Like because there's stuff that I know
Yeah.
you like, and your dad likes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and me TV Tunes is a free to air channel, but it's only on some cities, so we don't get it here. So suckage.
100%.
For those of you watching, I'm trying to level up, so that's why I'm trying to fight these hyenas. But as you guys can see, I suck at this. Yes, I leveled up.
Well, one thing I wanted to talk about today, I didn't really choose a specific movie or show to really talk about this
Mhm.
time around, but I did want to talk about Disney Plus.
Okay.
And I know it's been a while that like there was talks about um, Disney adding more movies to their platform
Mhm.
because they own basically everything now.
For real.
But um, when they talked about it, I don't know why. Like, I never really thought about like what movies I guess that they were gonna be putting up,
Uh huh.
but like the other no, not even the other day. It was today that I was like flipping through to see what it is I wanted to watch, and while I was flipping through the channels,
Uh
I
huh.
realized that some of the movies that they have on, I was just like, why would they put this? Like, they had all of Saw,
Oh my god.
and
What?
then like there was just a lot of like gory movies that are up there, and I'm just like looking at this, thinking Disney Plus was for kids, and it had all things Disney.
Mhm.
Now, like, why would they add that if, like, when I'm thinking Disney Plus and I hear the name Disney Plus, I'm thinking, like, this is aimed for kids.
Mhm.
You know, I'm going on there to, like, look at old movies that I used to watch back when I was a kid, and my sister and I would have it on loop, you know? Like,
Yeah. But
but
do you know why that is though?
that's because it had, like, a deal or something going on, right?
Well, I was wondering that too the other day. What
Mm-hmm.
you just said, because usually when we are looking at Disney, it's usually because you're watching it and we have it on the background, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really. Oh my god, this is a boss. Oh my god, hold on, hold on. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No. God dang it. I died. Anyways, well, it'll give me time to talk then. Anyways, wait, were you done? Was that what you were gonna say? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, yeah, yeah. That's what I wanted to talk about. Was just how they added all of
Yeah,
these movies.
so I was seeing that too. Like I said, when I switched back and I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch, and that caught me off guard too. For a second there, I was like, wait, what? Like, why is all these like shows? And then I realized, oh, it's because we have it linked with Hulu. So I wonder if there's people who who don't have it linked to Hulu, and I wonder what they see.
Okay.
Yeah, I think ours because it's linked to Hulu, and also you don't have like like it's open, like there's no parental restrictions. And
Not that I see.
no,
Yeah.
there isn't. I'm telling you. I mean, because
Ah,
why would we do it?
yeah.
You know? Wait. Isn't
Okay, so it's
everything?
because it's linked then. That's
I
what's
think
going
that's
on.
why. Yes.
Okay, because I was like, yeah, I saw that, and like I said, I was going through the whole list, and I was just here thinking, oh gosh, like, cheer up the children.
Yeah. No. But again, I'm just
Like, that's what
guessing.
you're thinking.
That's what I think it is. Yeah. Because
Y'all better let us know, because
yeah.
I honestly do not know.
Mhm. No. Like I said, that's what I'm kind of like. That's the only thing I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what we should do?
What?
Because we can do another profile, right? I think we have a slot for another profile. What if for that other profile we put the child lock and see, like we do, like the guest, you know, how we for Netflix we have um a guest one.
Yeah.
What if we do that
Alright, I'm down.
to just to see, you know, we could do that. We'll report back to you guys. We'll let you know.
Join us next time and you will get the answers we have all been seeking.
Yeah, I mean, because yeah, you're right. Like I can't imagine it if it was like the kids, you know.
Yeah. No, yeah, it would make sense if it's because it's linked.
Mhm.
Me, it's just because like I didn't really pay attention. I saw that there was like more stuff added. I just didn't think like me. I was still on like, oh, it's Disney. It's gonna be like kid friendly stuff.
Mm.
What the heck was that noise? Oh,
Where are you right now?
the river. I'm like walking up and down it.
Nice. This is nice.
I don't know where I want to build.
Well, oh, God. I'm just doing like a little temporary build right here, but I'm not because I haven't really played this game in a while, so I'm kind of lost. I'm still some of the stuff I want to do like if in Minecraft, and so it's super annoying. Jeez. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Fortnite. Yeah, yeah.
Whoop whoop. Oh, I
Um.
think I found someone's house.
Oh, if it's just a little hut, it's probably mine.
Yeah, probably.
Can you go in there?
I don't know. You want me to try?
Try it. Oh, you probably can. Would you? I don't know if I locked my chest. Shit, I don't think I did. Don't
Guess
steal
he's about to get
anything.
raided. No.
I mean, it could be also Musicas. I don't know. What's in there? Why are you so
Mm,
quiet?
it doesn't. I don't even think it's letting me in.
Oh, what does it say? Whose house does it say it is?
No, yeah, it says it's yours.
Oh, yay! Okay, you can't go in?
Nope.
Nice. I'm okay
Near
with
that, I
that.
just don't know how to play.
You just press square.
This guy's friendly, right? Yeah, he is.
Iron broadsword.
Hi.
Uh, okay, I'm gonna get this one.
How dare you?
I dared, ma'am. How dare you? Man.
Mind you. Yep, thank you. Thanks for that, man. Whatever.
Craft, dry wood, and dryer. Oh. The dryer. I have to make the dryer.
Num num num.
Oh shit, but I think, let me see.
I kind of want to live in the jungle this time.
I feel like that's probably like the hardest one to do.
Yeah. But I
We
feel like
should,
that's...
oh my god, we should definitely like challenge ourselves into that. I know. I inserted myself into that, into your thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all down for neighbors, you know that. I'm just like... I'm trying to think on like... what would be the best spot. I feel like if I can be like just on the outskirts, I think that would be good.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
we need water source and a good path to go up to the...
Because you do need to go, it's because I feel like the north is more,
Yeah, but I
you
feel like that's
know,
why it's one of those like I want to push myself and go to over here, so it's like just a little bit harder, just a wee bit.
Okay, do it.
Gonna take me a minute though. I have to go on the other side of the map.
It'll give us a reason to visit each other.
You know what? I'll probably put down a sleeping bag around here.
Getting in the zone.
Auto zone. Oh,
Oh my
sorry.
god. Tell me you
Sorry.
watch so much TV and you're telling me you watch too much TV. Oh my gosh. That's an
Sorry,
old
that's it.
commercial too. I'm kind of proud of you. I'm kind of proud of you. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, sorry, that was just... that slipped out. That was the first thing that came to my head when you said that, so...
You know, we gotta tell people about our Discord. People should join our Discord.
Yes!
We're revamping it.
Yep, so not everything is, you know...
It's not set up yet 100%, but it's gonna get there. Don't miss out.
We're slowly getting there, so, you know... Be one of the first to join.
Yeah. We're
Make
converting it from an old server, but it's gonna be brand spanking new.
This makes so cool.
Oh my god, so cool.
Someone up there and someone up there. That's a little nerve-wracking.
Man, I can't wait for the forest to come out, the Sons of the Forest.
I
Didn't
know!
Neon say that it was gonna be July 25th, I think, so that's pretty close.
Oh man, I hope so.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next game we should play.
I wonder how much it's gonna be.
Good question.
If I'm quiet, it's because it's hitting me.
Excuse me. Ugh, I can't stop burping.
You guys
Sorry.
wouldn't even know right now that we have so many dogs here. We have 7 freaking dogs.
I know, they're all so freaking quiet right now. What's
They're
going on?
they're all well. Actually, I only see 2 here. I don't know where the rest are.
I have one with me.
There you go. Yeah, but they're oh God. You would think that they'd be like more difficult, but we were just saying that it's not. They're not that bad. Like we're starting to get them used to their dinner time, and they all just sit and wait till we're done. Mixing their food. Like they've been doing really well during dinner time. Have you noticed?
They have. They're actually waiting.
I think that's pretty cool.
Damn it! I died. My bad,
Rip,
my bad.
rip.
They're pretty rude.
Well, I don't know. It's gonna be 7. Do you want to end it here, or do you want to continue streaming? I'm good for
Um,
whatever.
um, well, I mean, my little mystery of Disney was solved, so
It was a mystery. Oh, you didn't know why?
yeah. Like I
Oh
really
my
was
god.
like genuinely like, why are they letting children
Yeah.
watch these shows? Like I was legit like
But I will
terrible.
say that, like, I don't remember getting no email about that because it just popped up. You know what I mean? It just popped up in my, like, I didn't get no warning about it either. That I do think is wrong.
Yeah.
But I guess maybe they might think like, oh, well, parents should just do their job and be aware. I don't know.
They really expected them to do the work. What the
I
heck?
mean, I don't
JK,
know.
JK.
Again, yeah, we're joking, but I mean, yeah, maybe they're thinking like, well, if they have the parental lock, then it's not going to show up. I don't know,
I
but
guess.
that's still wrong. Like, I don't know, because as a parent, you're right. Like, I guess it's not that big of a deal to me because you guys are not kids anymore. But you're right. Maybe if I had little kids still, I'd be upset about that.
Mhm.
Because you would think, oh, they're gonna watch Disney. It's Disney. But
And
then
it's one
it's
of those
Disney.
like, if they're not looking or if they're not paying attention and they don't have the parental on it, and that's like something that they're not letting their kids watch or something,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden,
Hmm.
you know,
Surprise! Something pops up. Yeah.
mhm,
So irresponsible, Disney. So irresponsible.
yeah, crazy,
I mean, there's
crazy,
only
crazy.
a small amount of stuff that I watch on Disney anyway.
Mhm.
Honestly, I don't. I mean, it's literally Hamilton, Moana, Encanto. Like that's my playlist.
I don't know.
I don't
I've been
know.
like even going back and watching movies that like when I was a kid I wanted to see. I just never, for one reason or another, really saw. So they're like, okay, I'm gonna watch this. Like, what's up?
Yeah. I
You
know
know?
for Halloween, like October comes around, that's when I really watch. Like I watch all the old, like the Halloween Town, but see, that's so crazy it is because like we have the movies, but it's
Yeah.
so convenient now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just the convenience,
Yeah.
honestly.
Although I will say I do love Bluey. Oh my God, I love Bluey so much.
Yes.
Ooh, I unlocked the sorcerer badge thingy.
Nice. Oh man, I'm about to Had to drop some stuff.
Masika, I think which I'm not complaining by the way, but I think she put in the settings for the server where
Mm-hmm.
you can gather, like every hit will generate like large amounts of whatever resource you're hitting. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't mad about that.
No.
Look at all the Bambis.
The little Rambus. Kill him. No, just kidding.
If only I had enough space.
Alright, you guys. Well, I think we're gonna end the stream here. Tune in tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Fortnite. We're just gonna be a smoke sesh while we
While we play,
while
you
we
all can just watch the craziness.
get all them wins. Let's see who I have to carry this time. You all are just gonna have to tune in and watch.
Have to figure it out then.
Yeah, for real. Anyways, alright, you guys, we'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow, Musika will be here. So, yay! Happy birthday, Neon Bunny, again.
Happy birthday!
Alright, guys. Bye.
Bye!